into cold blue cam, simple encounter turns into complete chaos. Oh God, what happened? What happened? Oh wait, low-key, I thought I was gonna close out this video, but now that we have it open, let's just watch anyway. Let's see what happens. Let's watch.
Cross, Wisconsin.
What?
On October 5th, 2022, an officer was investigating trouble with a party incident at Huska Park in La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Upon arrival, the officer was flagged down by a Parks and Rec employee, stating a male subject in the park had knocked off his hat and called him an offensive name. The male was allegedly upset with the employee because he had thrown away some of his property when it was found on the roof of the gazebo. The employee pointed out the male to the officer, who was walking through the park. He was later identified as 22-year-old Edison Quesada Valera. When the officer approached Edison about the incident, he was immediately uncooperative and hostile.
What the fuck they got going on?
Hey man, how you doing? We talked this morning?
You and I talked this morning?
Yeah, with the camera?
I don't believe you and I talked.
No. Well, the reason I'm talking with you now is because the parks employee said that you knocked his hat off.
He about to dig in the trash?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
Because he's a user. He knocked it out of the
Do you have an ID with you?
Do you have an ID with you, sir?
Yeah, I do. Can I see your ID, please?
Can I see your ID first?
Right there. Can I
Well,
see your
nigga,
ID,
you not
please?
Right here. This is my face.
I'm investigating disorderly conduct.
Why he shaking his hair out like
You
that?
need to identify who you are. You need to give me your name and date of birth.
What's your name and date of birth?
You got a juice box?
Failure to identify will result in an obstructing charge.
Failure to identify will result in obstructing charge.
Baby, I ain't got time for you tonight, okay? Come on. You can play these games all you want with him, but not with me.
94 to 90. How far out are you? You're not free to leave.
I'm looking for my bicycle, sir.
Well, I'm telling you that you're not free to leave.
Well, I'm telling you that my bicycle is here, and I have a white dude.
Come here. Come here. Put your hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back now.
Oh, no.
Stop resisting.
What is
Stop resisting. Stop
What
pulling
is
away
he
from me. Stop
eating?
pulling away from me. Stop resisting. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now. Camera record.
His body cam fell off, and the chest mount was damaged. The officer attempted to decentralize Edison several times, but was unsuccessful.
Get on the ground. God. Get on the ground.
To overcome his active resistance, the officer deployed his taser, but the probe soon broke, and he was forced to drive stun Edison.
Well, can we get a POV?
Stop resisting.
Somebody get the camera.
Now. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. 94 taser deployed. Subject to resist. Get on your stomach. You're gonna get it again.
Let me see.
Please stop. Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach now.
He continued to be assaultive and tried to take the officer's taser. Due to this, the officer delivered several knee strikes.
Well, we don't know that.
While trying to take him into custody, a large crowd formed around them, and an uninvolved male shoved the officer off Edison. The male was later identified as 32-year-old Ronald Wright. When the officer pointed the taser at Ronald, he fled the scene.
Let me get a first-person POV. I'm trying to catch everything that's being said, but
Let's sort it all out. Blue t-shirt over this way. Crosses on his head. No. Farther, baby blue. That way.
Make sure you're good.
I'm good.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We will sort it all out.
The officer's use of force was later justified by the department.
We're gonna something soon.
Can we just get some space? We'll sort it all out.
I got my body camera.
I got it.
Unnecessary.
Game time that you guys.
You want to hold on?
Now there's a large crowd right here, but we're all right for right now. We'll take as many as we can.
them she tweaking in the back.
We got all that up here.
I just got it. Let us sort it out. Are you alright, man?
Just so everyone knows, I'm completely fine. I'm just really calm now because I got tased.
Now we needed a PSA announcement.
I just got here, man. Do you need medical attention?
It's about respect.
I can't see without the glasses.
Okay, let's get the glasses
Please hold
on
on to
him.
them.
It's
They're
about
important.
respect. We got you. That's uncalled.
Yep, we'll get the glasses on him.
Girl, get your cigarette out my mouth. I mean, out my face. Oh my God, why is she petting him?
Pull the taser away. Yeah, while you were tasing me, mother.
What happened?
Back up. Back up.
I'll get him on him. Let's get some space, please. Thank you. Is this your watch, man?
That is not my watch.
Okay, can I put these on you?
My glasses, yep, my phone, that's all I need to really live, to be honest. And my wallet is in my back pocket with my ID in it and everything.
Girl,
Looks good there?
Yeah. And my back pocket is here.
bro.
Let's walk him over.
You'll be out. You'll be out.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had to have a group of crowds gather around me to support me from police officer, I wouldn't want it to be this crowd. I ain't gonna. None of y'all was. Y'all not giving me what y'all not saying the right things. Y'all just.
Hey, I will talk to you once we're all done. We'll get it all sorted out, okay?
I got my phone in my front pocket, my wallet in my back pocket. I might have some soap in my back pocket.
Are you injured? You're good?
I can grab it.
Everybody's stomping around mad as hell.
You guys okay? Apparently you guys are new.
Like I said, I don't know. I just got it, man. You don't need medical attention, you said, right?
Fine, man. I'm chilling.
Just like those, maybe one up here
Oh, there was one on my butt, and that was it. I was only feeling it in my butt.
on your
That
butt.
was it.
No, I tased him down here. Oh, here's one. Here's one. I found one. If I see that other guy.
Uncle Matt for mayor!
I don't want any of you to be my mayor. Okay.
I hope so too.
Okay. Like, what the fuck was that?
Once we get this sorted out, I'll come talk to you and get it all sorted out, okay?
I know what it is. That's good.
Let me show y'all all these bystanders.
You want somebody to cooperate. You haven't used it one time in a row.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. If this is what I say. If I got these people advocating for me, never mind. Never mind.
They can't hold you after that.
I'll see.
So what are you gonna need after we get him? Yeah, what happened?
I was trying to detain him for
Just like you were there for Dylan when you almost died.
And
We all got shot. We all got shot.
Mike, that needs to be. Oh, dude, what are you doing?
Damn, where the fuck you just come from?
Hey, Jesus.
Is this him? I just got it. I'm not pretty sure.
no. It was a baby blue shirt with crosses on the back. It was a baby blue shirt with crosses on the back.
Black guy.
Maybe. And you didn't want it.
That was unnecessary.
Also, the reason I got arrested is because I was looking for my bicycle. I couldn't.
Birthday twin. We got this. You didn't need to start kneeing him in the head.
She not needing them up. Jesus. I ain't never seen it like this. Look at that.
I love Bob.
Can you hold on to him for a
I don't want to hear these people no more. Is that a wolf?
It's okay, it's okay. Just pulling the probe out. It just hurt a little bit. It's no big deal. No, please. I don't have anything that puts you for cross.
We got you, buddy.
We got you. Girl, what do you got? Literally, what do you have?
Yep.
No, this guy is fed up. Okay, he's pacing.
I'll be in court at 1:30 tomorrow.
I stood right there. Watch.
Tomorrow, everybody.
Was it the two people? There was another guy that intervened. He shoved me off of him.
Okay.
And I ended up tasing the other guy too. Just a drive stun to the other guy.
So how did this all come out?
It was the parks guy, his complaint.
Okay.
He said that this guy knocked his head off and called him a
Okay.
When I asked him about it, he said I did knock his head off and call him a
You did?
Because he did. 94 by the pavilion. I want to get him going so that we don't have a bunch of people yelling and screaming here.
We don't know necessarily if there's another guy out here that we can look at
A baby blue t-shirt with
This nigga want the baby blue. Where your eyebrow? Well, I can't be talking about nobody's eyebrows, so never mind.
words crossed on his back.
He hit you or what?
Yeah, he hit me off of him.
We can get the video and everything after that. So you don't need to interview any of these people or anything?
I mean, you can. I don't know what it's even going to matter.
I'll talk. Me and Joe will talk to a few of them, try to get everything straight out that way, and then we'll go to the video and figure out who that guy was.
Yeah, what I was interviewing was about that parks officer
like
complaint.
6 people. They knew who it was, and they
This is
said
freaking
no.
broken.
So did you talk? So we need to talk to Rich.
Who's the parks guy?
Nate will know. I'll call Nate.
Yeah, I didn't see where he went once he went around the other side of the pavilion. God, I thought you were closer.
Oh, they got a headset in?
They were all on top of it.
I hauled it. So we'll talk to a few people, get some stuff sorted out. You want to deal with that, and then I'll pull up the video and we'll go that route afterwards.
Yep.
Do you need anything else right now?
I mean, is there any charge for when I tased him? He tried grabbing the taser out of my hand. It seems something for that, right?
This is disarming a police officer.
I don't think that's disarming, though. That's just a firearm.
That's why I started giving.
DC resisting on him.
When he tried to grab the taser from me, I just started landing knee strikes as fast as I could.
Yeah.
So DC resisting on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Did the other guy punch you or did he kick you? Or?
He just two-handed shoved me off.
Okay.
Alright. Mike, is he upset because this guy got...
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of people.
Okay.
People are just claiming that I was battering them for no reason.
Why don't you just get going
Because
with him?
they all caught on as I'm giving knee strikes.
Yeah. Right. Why don't you just get going with him? Me and Miller will try and talk.
Oh my god. I don't really care.
Complain against him because that's not the first officer that has come down here and used excessive force. I have a lawsuit right now that I'm opening up against you guys because
Oh, period. I hope you get some money.
He used unlawful use of force for something that was escalated that did not need to be. He already had him tased on the ground.
Okay.
He did not need to continue to knee him in the head.
Okay, well, I can't make that determination right now.
I understand you can't, but who do I get in contact with so I can do that? I'm trying to resolve this peacefully so I don't...
Well, you can either...
Well, what you about to do? You a lawyer?
Online, or you can call the shift commander and talk to them.
Shift commander? Can I get
Or you
their
can
number?
talk to a supervisor here, and they can explain to you what else you can do. But I can tell you that the situation is more complicated than what you think. So.
No, I understand the situation may be more complicated than I think, but that does not mean that he needs
So
to be
part of the reason that this happened, part of the reason that this happened was there was a guy wearing a light blue shirt that was also assaulting the officer. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't. And even if I did, I wouldn't be telling guys because
Okay.
you ain't helping me out with...
I told you can talk to one of the supervisors that are on scene, or you can file a complaint online.
But you're saying that the situation is more complicated than I...
Well, what I'm telling you is there's a supervisor...
What I'm telling you is, the reason that officer got hit in the face by that person is because he was kneeing...
What I'm telling you is there's a supervisor over here if you'd like to talk to them and they can direct you differently.
And walk off.
Or if you don't want to talk to anybody, you can walk away. There's a supervisor here if you'd like to talk to him.
And walk off.
No, sir.
What?
Nope, not injured at all. Is he injured? Is he okay?
Say what?
Is he, I forgot the officer's name, the other officer. Is he okay?
Why wouldn't he be okay? I ain't got time.
Because you didn't lead with kindness, sir.
Because I didn't leave with kindness? Do you
Kill
think
him
knocking
with
someone's head off
kindness.
and calling them a is leading with kindness?
No, but I think escalating is the very opposite of leading with kindness.
I'm not the one who escalated that.
Who escalated it? Well, actually, you know what? I'm just going to shut the and we're
That
going to...
sounds like good advice.
Do I get to choose what jail I go to?
You want to choose what jail you go to?
Yeah, like, can I go to a different city?
What jail would you want to go to?
Does Trumpereau have a jail?
Trumpereau County has a jail.
Or Centerville?
The crime that you committed was in La Crosse County, so you have to go to the La Crosse County jail.
Okay. Any advice for going to jail?
Say what?
Do you have any advice for going to jail? Also, am I going to jail or prison?
You're going to jail.
You're going to
and
jail.
You just complied and not walked away from me.
Had you just complied and listened to the words that were coming out of my mouth? Sorry for grabbing your taser, sir. It's just that I was...
You just roll over on your stomach.
He was out on
I don't want to hear them talk.
They were able to surveillance video and interviewed witnesses in an attempt to find the male who shoved the officer. They were able to locate Ronald and took him into custody.
Let's
It
check
should
out
also
Paw
be
Patrol
noted
on
he
the
was out
scene.
on 1 misdemeanor and 1 felony bond.
Come out of here. It's the police department. What? What's that? It's not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal. We just want to chat.
All right.
No big deal.
Oh my God. Us three, Sue, three?
Yep.
Okay. What's up? Oh, they just have a quick question, I guess.
Yeah,
Can I chat with you? Yeah.
I've never gotten involved with anything that you guys do or anything, but that was bogus as
We're gonna,
he
yeah.
tased us and he was already down.
Sure, I hear you. Do you want to team it over? We can talk in just a minute, then we'll be out.
Last name?
Right, W-R-I-G-H-T.
R-I-G-H-T?
Yes.
Did they text it to you or?
Holy
The guy's name is Ronnie. He just said Ronnie White, but I don't know if he said White or White.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care. Okay, I don't care. The officer got shoved. Well, good. He'll be alright. Fuck, I don't care. He'll be okay. He already drove off. I'm moving on, bro. This is an okay video. I'm ending it early. I mean, I don't really give a damn. Y'all can fight about that park ranger hat all day and all night. I'm gonna let y'all be and let y'all have y'all fun. But I guess W video. Not really, but W video. W video.